And we're getting a go-go from Satini and waiting on Crane's go. There's the ready for Crane. Let me go to the bracket and see where we're at. See who's moved down, who hasn't. Well, TSL second is playing Hyun right now. Nurchio is playing... don't know who that one is. We're waiting on a few more, so... Brackets are going really well, it looks like.
Yep, alrighty then.
I'm sorry, Valiance, but here you go. I'll let you do the intro, good sir.
Alright, welcome everybody. We're spawning directly on top of FXOCrane. We are, this will be very interesting to compare to the previous game that we saw on this map, because we're having cross positions, slightly different matchup, but it's definitely interesting for the very new map when you're watching to see the differences in the actual, styles of play depending on the cross positions versus the close air. So right now we're spawning directly on top of Satini, playing as the yellow Terran on the left. GSL Metropolis. I'll be happy to break down this map for you guys if you would like, but for now let's just go ahead and say hello. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said hello after.
So what do you say the stream is wonky for?
My stream is just not working. For 2 days ago and 3 days ago it just was failing horribly, dropping frames. Yeah. That's going on, but now yesterday it was fine and perfect, and today it's terrible again. So I've noticed going on with XSplit and Twitch or whatever.
That's a-okay. That's why we have multiple streamers, because I mean, between you, me, and Tesla, we all have streams. So,
but yeah, so we do have Metropolis. If you want to follow my camera, I'll once again do a little bit of that map intro. But we do have a fairly smallish base. We do have a few areas that you can definitely drop if you don't have Vision to 4 inside the main base of Crane. You have a little bit of a interesting for me to say, because you have a Terran now instead of a Zerg.
I have your stream, by the way, so you can talk about it. So
okay, cool. But we have this interesting spot in the low ground that can be very, very hard for Toss and Zerg to actually defend against. It's kind of similar and analogous to Tal'Darim Altar TVZ with tanks on this low ground. You can definitely attack, but your natural expansion has got 2 debris, one going into your third base, one making a choke at your natural slightly smaller, which can be both a benefit and a real detriment in PvT right now, because it can definitely funnel units in and out slower, which can either be good or bad depending on whether you're the aggressor or the Colossi person, tank person, or some kind of entrenched Terran using that to their advantage, as you can definitely do annoying things like siege a tank right behind that for a 1-1-1 or the like.
Alright, so I will do your follow cam now, and you can go over the map for everyone. All you.
Okay. Alright, so now we've got that. We've got the natural expansion. We've got the third over here, the debris in between them. And the most interesting thing about this map are these island bases. In the top left with the creep tumor, and the bottom right also the creep tumor. So Terran can't lift off and then just land a orbit command and have that. You have to actually use medevacs and banshees or something, scan something, take that out. Toss, you need an observer over there to deal with that. It's going to be very interesting to see if a player can even grab that base. To be honest, the person that gets it the fastest is a Zerg, because you need to just drop a drone there, kill off the creep tumor, and plop down a hatchery, because the creep is there. Which I think is
I never thought of that.
Yeah, it's a great little thing when you think about Zerg needing defendable bases and very aggressive Protoss deathball type of armies. If you can get fast drop and double expand to these island bases, you could have an incredibly good position. And I wish I had said that for the game we had a Zerg on this map.
Yeah, it's okay. We got a TVP, guys. I cannot wait. Oh, here comes the Stalker and Zealot pressure, and this is good timing for this.
We have a perfectly standard 1-gate expand. This is kind of, in my opinion, getting to be old
and they get the SCV. This is bad when you actually have to pull SCVs to defend this.
Yeah, we have the bunker about to complete. Once that's done, we should have... Oh, Satini, get those Marines in there. Okay. But that Stalker did a good bit of damage. I mean,
he had 3 kills, and I think 1 or 2 of them were SCVs, so...
Yeah, we have 2 SCV kills. We also have an SCV running around the main base of Crane looking around. Fortunately, there's not much going on in Crane's base. Satini is just taking a look at the fact that a gas was put down. But
and there's the Hero Probe that gets the kill on the SCV.
Oh, I love when workers get kills. But yeah, so now let's look at Satini. He's got 2 gases out. He's got 3 racks. Probably gonna start adding some add-ons and a factory. We've seen he loves starport, so I'm definitely expecting a fast starport from him, possibly just off of these 3 racks themselves.
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea this game.
Yeah. All right.
Little S.
Hey, he did throw down the factory, so we're already be seeing. This is actually a very interesting play. Because there's a lot of cool things that happen between Terrans when they go for either 3-rack starport, 4-rack starport, or 5-rack starport. 5-rack starport is just huge amounts of units, aggression, attack. Aw. 3 is, I'm going to be defensive, get my tech faster, and possibly do really quick drops to try and catch my opponent off guard. 4, you can do whatever you want. It's versatile. And yeah.
No, I'm with you on that. But here we go. Double tech labs going down. Does he start his upgrades as soon as he gets enough money?
Stem.
There's Stem, and let's see, does Combat Shield go?
Looks like he may be waiting on that.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fine, because I mean, Stem takes a full minute longer than Combat Shield, guys, so you can definitely, literally delay your Combat Shield by a minute, and you'll have them both at the same time. Am I right on those times? Combat Shield 110, yeah, and 170 for Stem. Cool. I like when I'm right.
Now, if you notice, I feel bad. Crane's got a pylon. We're not going to mention the guy's name that created the whole buzz about it, but there is a pylon running 3 gates and his cyber.
Oh. Crane. Ah, he fixes it. Yay.
It's like he heard me.
Except not, because he's not doing that.
No. Just saying.
Yeah. He
And
just
look at all the obs. We got 2 obs on the way. Crane's got great map vision with the stalkers, 1 at each tower right now. So, great map vision, 2 more obs on the way, and they'll be able to get things done.
Yeah, and now let's take a look at that Satini. He's getting out his double medevacs now, and it's not even 9 minutes into the game. This is a pretty good timing for these medevacs. He could probably push out if he wants to, but more likely we're going to see him do some kind of drop, and most importantly, deny these watchtowers. Because once Crane gets in there with the observer, and
here it comes right there, and the observer's going to see this moving out.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a pretty big deal. Oh, he didn't see the starport tech is out. Okay, I really want him to see the medevacs, because you've got to know the time of the medevacs so you can know the drops are a possibility. Because to be honest, Satini could just deny vision of the watchtowers, load up his medevacs, and then just drop directly into the main base, and that could be very, very bad.
Aw, Ursadon. Yeah, that main base is big enough. You could drop in there really easily. But I do like the pylon placement of Crane. He's got very good vision in his base. So I'm just waiting to see if he picks these up, because he's got enough to pick up and drop.
Yeah, this map's not as good as Shakuris for dropping, but still, this is a lot of surface area to move in there. But you can see how Crane is positioning his army should mean that really Satini should not drop. He should just retreat. He may prove me wrong and do something else.
He's moving forward, sir.
He may just go for a slight frontal assault, or maybe load up 1 medevac and do a Drew. He's going to drop it both.
He's dropping both.
He's got his...
I don't know. He's sharking around. He's got 4 medevacs now.
He's looking at the
placement
of the army. Okay. He's going to see that, and yeah, he's retreating. He's definitely being smart about this. He is taking a 3rd, though, too. So that's what he's doing, just putting on pressure to try and make sure they can get a secure 3rd. It looks like, though, Crane is going to do that as well, and Satini is that actually successfully blocking off the Nexus? It looks like, if it is, it's blocking it barely.
Yeah, it is, by like one bar.
Has he started another starport? I'm kind of expecting him to start another starport.
Well, look at this. Here comes Crane. Crane's moving out, sir.
Oh, but that Marine is fully aware of that, and it looks like Satini wants to just move in and hopefully at the very least kill or force a cancel on the 3rd base that's going to be coming out once this probe kills off the factory. Oh, come on, probe. Kill the factory. Yes, the probe killed the factory.
Another hero probe.
Yep. Ah, and we also have a glimpse of that creep in the bottom right. Oh, yeah. oh, Satine, this is not a good attack for you.
Oh, this is not good at all, but he's moving on in.
There's a drop.
And Crane is supply bot blocked with when they took down that turret.
Yeah, but it looks like there's actually a drop. There are 2 Marauders there inside the main base. And now we have a full amount of just 2 medevacs worth of units in here. Just going after the Nexus. Oh, that's a greedy little play. That's not going to pay off.
No, he's going to... I think he's... No, he's not going to...
No,
Look at all the probes dying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Satini, don't select your medevacs. Just kite, move in. Don't select your medevacs. You're losing out in healing. I don't think it's really going to matter, but now we're going to see this command center. It did complete, but it looks like it may get flashlight to death.
It's on its way dead.
It looks like it will be able to be
Look at that,
saved.
he picks up and he goes home.
Yeah, the Nexus is still alive, but he still did a fair amount of damage. You've got 17 probes killed. Crane is ahead in the food count, though, to be honest. We're going to see Satini.
Crane should press right now.
Yeah, Satini needs to play the delay game, and he'll be in a good spot, but this is a strong army.
This is where he should...
3 Immortals are in here.
Nope. Come on, do the ramp.
Force field,
the ramp.
force field.
Force field the ramp.
There we go. Very nice. And now he's got free reign to kill off all these SCVs.
Yep.
Completely. And that is...
That's a lot of SCV kills.
Yeah, and we see that starting to happen. We should be having some of those guys on the high ground. Yeah, we go shooting on the low ground. Stalkers are getting hit, but Crane needs to just retreat right now, to be honest. He's attacking the high ground, but now we're having SCVs coming back. It looks like
Nama, and that's a bad force field. They can run down.
Yeah, but Nama is being channeled. We've got the SCVs here ready to look at that.
Look at the catch.
Nice. A lot of those are SCVs too. EMPs. We have ghosts on the field. Very nice to get the ghosts out. But Satini's playing gotta be really careful right now. Look at the health of his command center. It's down to 30. He's called down a mule and heal out command center. If that goes down, this game is done. Oh
12,
god.
10. Goodbye, command center.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
Look at all the forward pylons. There's 1, 2, 3 forward pylons for Crane, and Crane's just gonna move back, and he's gonna okay, we're good.
Yeah, all I know is that thank God the natural command center was saved. It's damaged, but it's saved with full energy. You can see a lot of mules going down. I am shocked that we don't see a third out of Crane right now.
I would thought definitely, but
I mean,
that's just me.
He's done enough damage. I mean, he could be thinking he just doesn't want to spread himself too thin. That's about all I can think of though right now.
But the food count is just so much in favor of Crane at this point. But you got to remember, there is Ghost on the field, and Ghost with EMPs are just ridiculous.
Yeah. To be honest, Ghosts with EMPs, when you blanket even a Colossus army, are actually better than Vikings against Colossi.
Yep, because it takes all the shields down, makes them very squishy, and you hear squish, 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 and death.
Really? What do you hear?
Squish, 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 and death.
Oh, that is a ridiculous sentence. Oh, look at that Immortal that has 45 health left. It's got,
dude, he's my hero.
Yeah, and there's
he's
also
got 4 kills and he's got full shield, so he's like, dude, I'm ready to go. Put me back in, coach.
I'm ready to play today. Yeah, I just said that. I sang the song. What now?
I like Brofester's idea. Dude, I would have just taken the island a long time ago.
Yeah, Brofesters. But Brofester, I assume you're a Zerg, so it'd be a lot easier for you with the creep situation down there. But I would actually really like there for a... I mean, look at this. Satini's got the medevacs out. He's got scans and everything. He could really... Honestly, if he could delay long enough and get that double expand down...
that obs caught everything. Oh my god.
Look at that. It's just following that army. But there's
and it gets
scan.
picked off now, but... I mean, Crane knows. Crane's like, okay.
Oh yeah, Crane knows. And his Colossi are coming out. Look at the spread of his units too. He knows that there are ghosts on the field. He's fully aware of that. He's going to try and defend against that as much as he can. Still surprised though, he's got 4 EMPs.
Templar Archives, I did not see you being built, but where are you, sir? Oh, there you are, you sneaky devil. And here we go, here comes the engagement. And oop, there goes free Immortal, but... Oh, free Ghost! Oh, that's bad.
Oh, they land their EMPs, though. The problem is that this is a bunch of units behind Force Field. The Colossi are wrecking it.
There's the GG.
Yep, GG. So Crane wins another Series 2-0.
Wow.
Really good stuff.
That's absolutely crazy, sir.
That it is.
Crane is looking unstoppable.